Shadow of Mordor has the Nemesis system. Red Dead Redemption 2's systems are united by a pursuit of realism and authenticity that makes its campaign feel like a life lived rather than a game played. And this year's Ghost of Yotai links every activity on its map to a new unlock on your skill tree. That's the stuff that's so far been missing from Crimson Desert's demonstrations, and the thing I hope will eventually be revealed when I get to play multiple consecutive hours rather than a collection of isolated quests and bosses.
We have seen a ton of gameplay when it comes to Crimson Desert, more than most of the games that we see these days, you know. However, we still haven't seen a lot of moment-to-moment gameplay. We've seen a lot of boss fights. What do you do when you get from point A to B? What does that look like? Do you get distracted by stuff? Is there like things to do on the way? They say there's fishing and stuff. Like, what does that look like? We haven't really seen those. What it looks like when you're not doing anything, that's also important for them to showcase. The moment-to-moment gameplay, you know, getting from A to B tends to be a little bit more boring than showing off, you know, boss fights, which are the cool stuff. But if you take any game, any open world game, getting from one place to another always involves a little bit quiet time. That's what it's supposed to be. You do get distracted by a lot of stuff, little bitty things and nooks and crannies in the world, which is what it's supposed to do as an open world. The latest example that I can think of, which I'm still playing by the way, I haven't finished, Ghost of Yotai. Ghost of Yotai is super great at getting you distracted. You will be doing anything but the main story. 68 hours into this game, I've just dealt with Kitsune. So I've only just been halfway through the Yotai 6. Side quests are really good in that game too. They're not super in-depth like Witcher 3. Like I said, that's kind of what an open world's supposed to do, and I haven't seen that part of this game, which is what I hope they would show off in the coming months. Still got a few months to go before they have to lock everything down. I hope that they would maybe get people to try the game, which I think would be really good for the game itself, because it is kind of a debut for the studio for this kind of game. This is totally ambitious to what they have done before, so I think it would really help them to get people to actually try it, and like, you know, a couple of hours, or at least, you know, several hours of the game, at least early sections of the game just before launch, and get them to, you know, preview the game and give their honest impressions. The big YouTubers out there who are doing this stuff already, so it would be really good for them to actually get their hands on and actually showcase what the game looks like from moment to moment, and probably get a lot of people over the line to actually spend their money on this game.